This program is rated PG. It is suitable for children ages 8 and above, but parental guidance is advised as it might contain mild violence and mature situations.
Maid in Manhattan.
Look, I was peacefully speaking with the young lady here, like the co-workers that we are, when suddenly Tarzan here shows up accusing me of sexual harassment. But I understand. I get it.
What do you understand?
Well, that you must have sent him to spy on me. You're both looking for any excuse to fire me from this hotel, and we know it. Am I right or wrong? Didn't he send you to make my life hell?
This is absurd. How can you be so shameless?
Amador, I'll take care of it. Leave me alone with Mr. Mendoza.
Very well, sir. Debbie, please come with me.
Sure.
Excuse me, sir.
Nice move, Cristobal. It's a shame it didn't work out for you. But I'm warning you, though. If you're planning on firing me for harassment, I am going to sue you.
Don't you warn me about anything, Victor. Don't you worry, there will not be a lawsuit. Not because you don't deserve it, but because you're in charge of someone that I do care a lot about.
Who, Marissa? Oh, please, I have that woman.
Don't you dare! You better respect Marissa. But I was talking about Lalo. And I will warn you about something. I don't know how or when, Victor, but if justice does exist on Earth, I know I will finally get the chance to break your face without repercussions for Marissa or Lalo. Even if I have to wait for your son to be 18 to do it, I don't care. One way or another, though, I will break your face. So you better watch your back and stop adding fuel to my fire.
Well, at least you know Lalo's all right, even if he does live with that gorilla he has for a dad.
I'm worried he's just saying it to make me feel good. Or even worse, he's putting up with it to avoid hurting me.
I don't get it. Why don't they just fire him already? I don't understand.
Take it easy, Amador. What's this about?
Marissa, I'm sorry, but how could you have a child with a piece of trash like Victor?
Okay, but what happened? You're losing it. Tell me.
That bastard he was in the hallway sexually harassing one of the new maids, Debbie. I called him out on it and we argued. But then Cristobal shows up. He confronts him, and Victor manipulates the whole situation. And now, as it turns out, the man is untouchable. Because if this hotel fires him, it could really hurt you, Marissa. He is a wretch.
Oh, I'm so sorry, Amador, but yes, it's true. Cristobal's hands are tied. He can't fire him because he'd be accused of harassment on the job. That, plus my son would have to live under Victor and Yaya's influence. And she's as much a rat as he is.
Why don't you have something a little spicier? Perhaps that will warm you up and we can go to your house.
To my house? In your dreams. My house is a decent place now. I have to be an exemplary aunt, or I'll mess things up with Lalo.
Darn ya, I don't get you. You lost your job, so you're free all day, and instead of being with me, you'd rather be alone.
Tarek, who told you I don't have a job? For your information, having that little brat at home is a lot of work. I have my eyes and ears open to inform my boss.
Oh, really? And what are you to Bruno?
You're finally here. How did the issue go with Sarah and my accusation? I'm sure staying with her last night was of some use.
Enough with your jealousy. Everything's fine, Catalina. Everything is going very well. Trust me.
I do, Bruno. I trust you. I have no choice. But I'm scared. Or should I not be? I don't want to go back to prison.
Don't worry. You'll never go back to that prison.
If you save me from this one, I will be eternally grateful. And you know what that means. Would you like some coffee?
Yes. Catalina, how should I tell you that I think you're screwed? You're going back to your cage.
You know what, Carmen? I really feel like remodeling the entire house.
What for? I think it looks great just like this. Why change it?
That's just it. That's the right word. Change. That's what I need. I need to shake things up. Change. I don't know. When all is said and done, Ty and I might end up getting a divorce, and I won't want to look at the same walls forever. Margarita, could you get that, please?
Enough of your nonsense, Amalia. You and Ty won't get divorced. Here comes the one who put strange ideas in your head.
Hi.
What was that, Carmen?
Don't pay attention to her, Sarah. I'm glad you're here. You know, Sarah, I was just telling Carmen that I really feel like remodeling the house.
Sure, but after we do what I have planned for you. Remember how I once promised you that I would get you a fashion photography layout? Yes, well, it's time.
Maid in Manhattan.
I didn't mention it because it's no big deal. It's just a little stomach ache, and that's all.
Anything that happens to Lalo, listen closely, you moron. Anything at all, even a little cold or headache, I need to know about it. You have to tell me, Victor. I'm his mother.
Okay, but don't exaggerate. When you pick him up at school, you'll see that he's fine.
That is exactly what I'm going to do, Victor. You better pray that whatever Lalo has isn't serious.
You paid the bakery?
Yes, I did, ma'am.
Calixta. It's done. Stanislav bought the story. He spoke with the contacts and said he'd have the merchandise in 2 days.
That means the operation will be tonight or no later than tomorrow. Look, right now I'm solving an issue with the spaces that he wants and can't expose myself. You're going to have to follow Charek, okay? Stanislav doesn't want to move a finger without him. Okay? I'm going to make a call. Hello, Richard. It's a done deal. Get ready because it can happen at any moment.
How is he, Maria?
You should calm down, Marissa. Lalo is much more relaxed. I think that going to live with his father has made him a little more mature.
Mom! My love. Tell me something. Did you have a stomach ache? Why didn't you call to tell me you were sick?
Oh, so you heard? Mom, I'll explain in a minute. I forgot my backpack. I'll go get it.
See how he changed the subject? This is very strange.
No, leave it, Belly. Let me. It's way too heavy. A man should do this.
That's so sweet, Lucas. Thank you. I think you should definitely be cloned. Hey, calm down. Don't pounce on him. I saw him first.
Hold on. Let's hit the brakes, all right? What's this about Victor manipulating my friend Cristobal? He's using his own son to avoid getting fired?
How do you like that,